Hey everybody.
Hey, good evening, y'all.
It keeps getting warmer and we keep drinking more.
It's because beer's delicious, Joe.
It really is.
Yeah.
And we're kind of doing a biggie
Yeah,
today.
we're heading out to Munster, Indiana. We've got a tasty treat from 3Floyds. This is their Skoll.
Skoll!
And it is an imperial porter brewed with honey, cocoa nibs, guajillo, and chipotle peppers aged on oak.
Ooh, porter with peppers.
Yeah, and I'm pretty excited. It looked pretty viscous. It's got
that pepper jumps.
Really nice aroma. Makes me happy. I like a good spicy dark beer. So I hope this has a nice bite to it.
I think so.
There's no way you can see this label because it's reflective.
So we'll make sure you see it. But
exactly.
With that,
cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Ooh yeah. Well, not as much pepper as I expected on the front.
It's got that nice cocoa.
It does, and the cocoa holds through.
The pepper shows up quite a bit at the end.
It does, and
you get kind of a bitter of that cocoa.
And I have a feeling as we get lower on this, that pepper is gonna creep up more and more.
Yeah, it's as it kind of sits in your palate, that capsaicin kind of builds a little bit, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. But super rich in its flavor, really nice viscosity, especially for a porter.
A tiny bit more than I'm used to in a porter, and I prefer a stout viscosity anyway, so it's perfect.
Well, it is imperial, Joe.
There you go. Yeah. It's royalty practically.
Something like that. So, the aromatics are what I can't get past. Also, the nice deep brown in the head that you get off of this beer.
This thing was active when you opened it.
Oh, it was super active when I opened it. Yeah.
It's still living its best life in that bottle. I was expecting a little more kick just from the smells I got, just from the aroma. That pepper was so prominent. But yeah, it is chill, and I'm here for it.
Well, there's nothing really sweet about it, which I also appreciate. Where a lot of times with a porter, you get kind of a sweetness that can be almost off-putting. And this is super enjoyable. So it's for a nice brisk summer evening. Like this is pretty tasty.
Especially for a porter.
Exactly.
So your turn this time. Where are you putting it?
I'm right at about a 3.75. Like, I'm not in love. I want that pepper to kick a lot more. Like, it's when I read pepper on a label, I get excited because I love chili pepper beers. And I want to have that tingle. I want that burn. And I'm not quite getting that.
See, and this is the rare situation where I'm going to rate higher than you. Because usually I'm the party pooper going a little bit lower if we're not dead on. I'm the opposite. I don't want that crazy pepper kick. I don't want it because then as it combines, by the end I'm like, oh dear God. So now I'm putting it at a solid 4. This is the type of porter I'm looking for.
Okay, this is what you want in your porter
and
life.
the kind of kick I want. And so this is just another good example. Everyone's got tiny little differences in their taste sometimes.
Exactly. That's why everyone should try a beer.
Really should.
Yeah.
And with that, cheers, folks.
Cheers.